Okay, world tour time.
User in your channel started recording.
I record through TeamSpeak because it doesn't require me to plug my microphone into the other computer. Right now I'm running through the tunnel I built in my place.
Yeah, I can't wait till I have a railroad in mine, so I don't have to waste food doing that anymore.
Oh, food is cheap.
Well, yes, but it's incredibly inconvenient to have to eat all the time.
I guess. Doesn't bother me much. Oh look, it's one of Scott's friends. One of those pigmen.
Yeah, the pigmen were responsible for my 100th death, so I remember them fondly.
Yep, it's raining. It's always raining.
Yeah.
We don't have to be Minecraft for that to be true. Oh, they've changed it again.
Changed what?
These didn't used to be here. These buttons.
Oh.
Or this swirly block either, the chiseled stone.
Yeah.
So what have you taken a look at?
I showed them scooters, the forge, the cafe, and the spawn shack, as well as my place.
Well, this is Danadia Condos.
Place where the location of my most infamous death.
Yeah. I wasn't even around at that time, but there's an incinerator here.
This was the incinerator I died in.
Yeah. For items only.
Yeah. Also e-cats.
You have a unit here. You have the first unit.
Yeah. I used to have a place here, but I kind of abandoned it after the incident.
I can imagine why.
Yeah, no clue why.
Dan's room, Mad Jim's room, although he has his own place, I think.
Yeah, he hasn't been on in forever.
Neither is Mackie or a lot of other people.
Yeah, the server's not as popular as it used to be.
I wouldn't say that, it's just different people.
Yeah.
Because there are probably 5 or 6 of us that are on at least once a day.
Yeah. I pop in like once every week or something.
Well, you gotta build something. Otherwise, we can't put you in the...
In the what?
Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about that yet. Never mind. See you later.
Secret I don't know about.
Oh, hello, creeper. Get out of here.
Oh, I don't have any arrows on me at the moment.
Who needs arrows?
People who use bows.
I don't use a bow.
I prefer to stay away from the mobs whenever possible.
Yeah, that might be better for you, but I like to get up and close and personal. Like to rip their faces off.
You don't have 165 deaths, so...
No, I have 16, I think.
Yeah.
Number of deaths, 15. This is the courthouse. Dan built it and owns it.
Yeah, because I keep threatening to sue him after the incident.
Well, I was going to... That's one of my secret plans that I'm not going to talk about, but it involves the courthouse.
So Canis has secret plans he's not allowed to talk about.
Oh, I can talk about them all I want. They just wouldn't be secret anymore. And this seems to be a redstone contraption. It was supposed to be the station. Dan was working on it, but then he sold his interest to Scott Corp or whatever it's called.
Yeah, he sold a lot of stuff.
Not sure why.
Yeah, no idea.
And this is Eag's Emerald Shop.
Ooh, that's what he means by great green stuff.
Uh-huh. I don't even hear that. I forgot to turn my music off.
My music's off and I heard it. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
There's a separate setting for note blocks and records in Music and Sounds.
Jukebox, note box. Not box blocks, but you know what I mean.
That, I can only assume, is a tree generator over there. Or a automatic tree chopper. But I don't...
The chunk hasn't loaded yet for me, but last I remember, that was a skeleton farm. But it might have changed since then. It's been a while.
Over here?
Yeah, at Grimm's place. In the fancy...
No, I'm pretty sure this is a tree chopper.
Yeah, I'm referring to the large glass place over here. Inside here, there was a skeleton farm at
This
one
is
point.
Grimm's base.
Yes.
The rain mysteriously stops when you go under the big pinwheel. I wonder why.
Let me see if I'm completely bonkers or not. I was in one of the branches, I think. It would be useful if these chunks load faster.
Alt F3? Or no. What is it? Shift F3? I have forgotten how to... Oh.
What does that do?
Oh, apparently it causes the thing in the corner to pop up. Maybe it's
Debug thing.
Shift Control A, Shift Alt A. Since the new snapshot, I have not had to do the reload the chunks thing. Okay, it's Control Shift A, I think. Maybe. No, Shift Control. Okay, it's Control A F3.
I hope that worked.
Well, you'll probably have to do it frequently if your computer is not the greatest.
Which doesn't. So, he appears to have removed it.
Well, I would assume it's underground somewhere.
Yeah. It was in one of those branches when I was using it.
I don't know, I think I heard skeletons over there, but...
Yeah.
Try this
Anyways.
direction. Nope. Okay, let's stop snooping around people's bases.
Yes, Grim, we're sneakily creeping through the base.
Whoops, that's the wrong way. That way goes to the darkness.
This way is the way we want.
Birch trees, lots of them.
Lots of them.
The building with the red glass over there is Dan's supply shack. And this is where all the horse farm. This is where people buy horses.
Ah.
It's not really the stable, it's a breeding house for horses.
Yeah. I got my horse that I never use anymore from the stable.
And then over here is a work in progress. Can you guess who's making these?
I wonder. Denadia Luxury Townhomes. But wasn't this like a competing company or something?
I don't think so. It's always been Dan.
Lawyer Dan.
No, he's Teacher Dan.
I think he goes by both titles.
I think he's also Slumlord Dan. Does he not know that there's yellow glass?
Apparently not.
I think he does, I just don't think he uses it. He must know, because this building over here has red glass.
Maybe he just isn't using it because he didn't blend with the building well or something.
Now I hear zombies and skeletons and villagers.
Isn't there like a massive cave system underneath the town?
Well, I found the skeleton. Oh, and he dropped a golden helmet. That was nice of him. And yes, there is in fact a massive cave system underground. In fact, I think you can get to it from here. Maybe. Doesn't look like it.
No.
I explored a great part of the underground caves that spawned during my secret project number 6.
Secret project.
Or is it sad that I have them numbered?
No. Sad that you called them secret after telling me about it.
I didn't tell you what the project was, I just told you that I did something while doing it.
Ah, okay.
Because you really have no idea what Secret Project 6 is, do you?
It was a secret project, your 6th one that you did.
It wasn't the 6th one that I did.
You numbered it 6 for a reason unknown.
I did number it 6, but I didn't number it 6 because it was the 6th one. This is Fuzzy's house. He hasn't been around for a long time. He seems to have used a ridiculous amount of logs in here, says the person who built entire buildings out of logs. My place has so much stuff at it that's just been built with the most ridiculously large amounts of stuff.
Yeah. Logs were always had too many lines for my taste.
I use them for texture. Alright, back to town. And then there's this big glass cube that's actually more of a rectangle. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
I think, yeah, that's the bouncy fun house.
Well, it's not finished because I died in there.
So work in progress. Yeah, I died in there too, just before you came on.
Whoops.
Because I couldn't find the exit, and because the ceiling hadn't fully rendered, I thought that there was a hole in the ceiling that I could ender pearl through. Yeah, it didn't work that way.
And then there's the multi-purpose room. Or building, and it's remarkably dangerous, apparently. Oh, that's a ladder.
I can
okay.
see. Come on, chunk, load. And the doors here.
Oh, it's just F3A. Try that.
There we go. Let it reload the chunks.
I thought that was a shift or something, and I was wrong.
Okay.
Power 1 bow. Uncooked
Slimer
food.
Industries.
Hey, there's a map.
Yeah, I was in the map room, but the map was pumpkins.
Yes, the reason for that is because the entities were causing lag problems. Because each map is an entity.
Yeah. We had like, all of the item frames removed or something.
The vast majority of them. See, this looks really dangerous because I would expect that there would be mobs spawning here. Because it seems so dark, but I guess it's just the color of the wool.
Yeah.
Nope, I was right. There are places for mobs to spawn in here.
Yeah, that's why I don't like building with obsidian, because it's impossible to see whether something is dark enough for a mob to spawn or not.
That's why they invented F3.
Yep. Well, they invented F3 for other reasons, but that's one of its uses.
Don't follow if you don't have feather falling. Oh, this is a squid farm!
That was called Slimer Industries. I see a slime through the floor that hasn't loaded yet.
Yes, there is a slime farm in the basement. But I didn't realize this is where the squid farm was. I assume
But-
that's what this is.
Yeah, gotta get that black ink from somewhere.
I just go out in the ocean. It's not like I live between two large oceans.
Yeah, I'm right on the shore of one, so... that I've died in a number of times.
Oh, I'm not going down that hole. Don't go there. Oh, these are vacant offices, apparently? Yeah, vacant. Vacant. I've never actually explored the inside of this building, because it's always been... just there.
Yeah. Exists.
I have better things to do, like build stuff.
Yeah. And I
Alright.
die a lot. I'm always
Well-
recovering from a death.
There's an easy way to deal with that. Don't die. This is where... When I first started here, this was where I went to go and enchant stuff before I found my first diamonds. But I'm not sure what's here now because Scott moved all the books over to the library.
Yeah, I remember enchanting here as well. I still enchant here, and now I enchant in the end now, but...
Yeah, I have like 3 places I can enchant. Just in my own base.
He had, like, potions here. Oh, there's... the enchantment table is still here.
Projectile protection 3 boots. How useless. Yes?
Useless to you, maybe.
Projectile protection is pretty useless to me, yes.
Well,
Fire protection, blast protection, yeah, I use those a lot. Silly
skeletons
Uber.
are, like, one of my #1 nemesis, so...
Silly Uber in the chat the other day. Blast protection, useless. It's for everything except mining in the nether with beds.
Yeah. I didn't stick my toe into that debate for some odd reason.
Let's go look at the library. This is a fairly recent build. Scott built it recently, and it seems pretty nice. Oh yeah, this, banner, that's the Mojang symbol. Do you know how to get the Mojang symbol?
I haven't touched banners yet.
It requires a notch apple, which is 72 gold and an apple. I made the apple for him.
Is that like an apple, sir? Is that
An
like...
apple surrounded by 8 gold
Yeah.
blocks.
Yeah,
I don't think this is actually the correct way to get to the library, but this is how I'm getting there.
I'm waiting for the chunk to load.
F3A. Yeah, there's no real clear way to get up here.
Hmm.
But it looks very nice. You people and your ender pearls.
There's kind of an ender farm, and I've got more of them than I could possibly use, so might as well use them.
So let them despawn. If there was ever a need for an incinerator...
Yeah, I don't keep all the ender pearls that I get, but I have 2 large chests full of them. And I figured that was enough.
Somebody
Library.
left the Silk Touch book in here. Why would you do that? Those really, really, really ridiculously good.
Please place unused books into the book depository.
Remedial studies.
I should probably grab some books out of here.
No. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come here and grab what you need and leave the rest here for anybody else who needs something. So you come here, you try to enchant something, you get what you need, and if you don't get what you need, you keep enchanting books till you get what you need. Basically, you're not supposed to just grab everything and take it.
Well, I wouldn't have grabbed everything. I would just grab, like, maybe 1 or 2 that I could really, really use.
This is book depository. It's just got nothing in it right now.
And maybe he's, like, planning to move all the books there or something.
I think he's planning on more people than just 5 or 6 of us actually using the server.
Yeah.
I built this road because there was no room left in town, and I'm going to put something right here. Oh, somebody decided that my sign that said for sale, listing commercial, was not good enough, so they put vacant lot.
Yeah, we need to convince more people to play on the server.
There's a spider spawner down here.
It's safe, right?
It's a spider spawner. They die on cacti. It's not finished. One of those holdovers from the beginning of the time when everybody was still playing before I was even around.
Yeah, those were good times. I got most of my deaths back then.
Now, how do we get out? Oh, hey, there it is. There was a cave up there that I had to seal off because of the number of zombies coming out after the villagers.
Yeah, we had issues with that.
We still do. Not sure where that cave went. Oh, I think it's over here. Yes. Sealed cave. This cave entrance sealed by Canis albanus due to zombie infestation. And then there's the other half of town.
Yeah.
There's the cafe. It's got food in it.
Lots and lots of food.
There's the giant There's the giant chicken that Shorty Smalls made, and we had to kill all the chickens in because lag.
Yeah.
And here's the post office.
That thing that we never use.
I use it. Where'd you go? There you are.
Yeah. Chunks were not loading, so.
Oops. I actually put stuff in my mailbox when I first started, and then I came back like a couple weeks ago. This is after 6 months, and I found some of my stuff in somebody else's box, and I was like, what the heck is that doing there?
Post office. I haven't been there in forever.
Well, then come in. There might be something in your mailbox.
I have a feeling I'm looking in the wrong place.
The post office is right here.
Oh, that's the library. Okay, so I found the library without using an ender pearl, and apparently there is a stairway up.
Oh look, a zombie.
Those are always nice.
I have yet to understand how this town has existed for over a year now, and nobody has built a wall around it.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That might be another one of my I'm bored with my own stuff, let's build something projects. You said you're
Yeah.
at the library?
I'm back at Spawn Shack now. Let's see.
Okay, go to the cafe and I'll show you where the post office is. Hello. This way.
Oh yeah, it's this way.
Yeah, post office. Come in and check your mailbox. There's something in it. He's the new guy.
Come on, Chunk. There you go.
It's right there.
A golden helmet with a third durability. Very useful.
Yeah, I put that there. I killed it from the skeleton earlier.
Does everyone who's on the server have a mailbox here?
I believe so.
Even the people that don't play anymore?
Yeah, some of these people I've never even talked to. Like Balaclava.
Yeah.
I talked to Nurm once when he was here earlier, but he was only around when I was very, very, very without much. And I've never talked to Chaos either.